Hello everybody, and happy Tuesday. Hey guys, at the new Divvy Tree in Point Pleasant Beach. Wow. They really upgraded, let's put it that way. Hi guys, I'm at the Divvy Tree in Point Pleasant Beach, and here is my view of the world. They put in the windows. It's a whole new thing, and it looks nice. It's a lot of people in here, and it's clean, and I think when I come down here I will be a frequent flyer. Look at that, you got, here's your view of the world right there. Look at that. Very cool. Alright guys, later. Hey guys, at Gordon's Surf Shop. No, Eric, I'm not two-timing on you, I swear. And yeah, he's got a whole bunch of cool stuff. And he's in Point Pleasant Beach. He doesn't have any boards on the ceiling. I'm sure there's a reason for that. If they have an earthquake, they're in trouble. And how are the business is going good?
Yeah, going good. Fixing a lot of boards.
And here's how to perfectly fold a t-shirt. Yeah, there you go, guys. Every time, works good every time. All right, I'm going to let this gentleman get to work, and thank you very much.
Have a good one. I'll see you later.
All right. Hi guys, stopping here briefly at Twilight Lake, and there's a few geese. Last stop of the day, stopping at Taylor Sam's for cookie dough, a serving of cookie dough ice cream. Yeah, dairy nutrition, baby, dairy nutrition. Hi guys, here at the Pollinator's Garden, and in Point Pleasant. I've taken you here before. I just sat down after a fantastic stack of pancakes, and came here to gather my thoughts afterwards, and here we are. Look at these pretty flowers. The garden club, the Point Pleasant Garden Club, yeah, the Point Pleasant Garden Club does a fantastic job of keeping this maintained. Bee, guys. You guys see that? I don't know where he went. Oh, is he right there? Do you see him? I'm not sure where he is. Oh, there he is, there he is. See him? Oh, hold on, no. That's not him. That was one of those white butterflies. I don't want to disturb them, you know. We gotta move very slowly, guys. Everybody said, oh, there he is, there he is. See him, guys? You don't want to disturb them. Doing his thing. We're moving very, very slowly. He's probably behind that flower. All right. Let's see what we have over here, guys. My first bee of the season. But he was on the move, so I didn't want to, you know. Is that him right there? Oh, where is he? Where is he? Wait. No. He probably took off. He probably was like, oh snap. There's that one chick with a camera. Time to fly on out of here. They're probably like, you know, doing this thing and, you know. But you gotta respect the bees, guys, you know. They're pollinating the garden, they're keeping it going, and yeah, you gotta respect the bees, guys. Oh, a butterfly. You gotta be kidding. Oh my gosh. Where is he? There he is. There he is. See him? I flew off, dang it. Oh, no, he's right there. You gotta see him. He's over here somewhere. My mission of finding birds, bees, and butterflies has been accomplished. Oh my goodness. What? There he is. See him? There he is. Oh, okay. I have to keep track of them. We gotta find out where it lands, guys. Come on, lay land, silly. Oh, there's something over here. Oh my goodness. Such action, such action. Okay. See them? We got that right around there. Yep. Oh, wow. There he is. Whoa. He's all over the place. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. He's all over the place. Oh, can't keep track of them, guys. And here's what I call the rock snake. Some fantastic art here. The rock snake. Wow, look at this art, guys. Pretty cool, huh? Oh! All right, buddy. Well, Jack, if you're watching this, the Pollinator's Garden, and Heidi, if you're watching this, your Pollinator's Garden is doing a great job of attracting bees and butterflies. It sure is. No, I thought that was a bee. Nope. What else are we gonna see around here? Let's take a little walk back to the bike and see what we see. We see these guys. See how they're brown on the top? Either bees or butterflies have been on those, which is a beautiful thing. All right, well, see anything else of interest? These teeny tiny flowers. Look at that. Ah. All right. All right, guys, well, I'm going to see if it's possible to get a little trim, and I'll see you guys later. Please stay tuned. There's more to come. Well, the birds flew away, huh? And they keep coming and going, you know? Crazy like that. Oh. Look at that perfect line. Can't get a clear shot of them, but there's an egret. I'm about to sit on this bench, and lo and behold, an egret and a few ducks hanging out. I'm going to sit down and have the rest of my Gatorade. Look at it. Look at this, guys, a swan family. That is so very cool. Oh, hold on. I don't know if that was a bug or whatever on my knee. I got distracted. Dang it. I love the swans, how they're so mellow and graceful, and so relaxed. I thought I saw something down there. Alright guys, well, here is the track list. Hi guys. So, wow. I think I'm going to call this a mid-July out and about with Trish. Of course, mid-July 2025, out and about with Trish. I got some beautiful wildlife and nature shots, plus a few shots I got the other day from downtown Point Pleasant as I was coming home from the new Divvy Tree in the beach. That's a nice place. However, I must say, the one in the borough is by far my favorite. I don't know why, but it is. But maybe I'll grow accustomed to the one in the beach and, But I like them both, but I think the one in the borough, for some reason, is my favorite. I don't know why. But like I said, who knows? I am in Point Pleasant Beach. I will definitely have that as one of my top stops. And that was cool, seeing the Gordon's surf shop and the way he folds shirts. That was kind of cool. And I hope I got some good bee and butterfly videos. I think I did. I wanted to get a still on them, but both the bee and the butterfly were like all over the place, so I didn't want to mess around with that, Anyway, I hope everybody is having a good week. And I hope everybody survived yesterday's little heat wave. It was about 90 degrees. And when I got home, I sat in this chair and I just whoa. Whew, the sweat seemed to be pouring for 5 minutes. I was I gotta get a shower, man. Drinking lots of water. It's a little sweaty today, but not as sweaty as it was yesterday. Anyway, folks, this is your old pal Trish signing off. Saying peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. Remember, live with a purpose and walk with a smile. Ooh, and there's a mixtape I got from my friend Caroline in the Netherlands. After I sign off, I'll feature that and put it before this clip, if I remember. All right, guys, I hope everybody is... Oh, I already said that, right? That's what the heat does to you. It makes you repeat stuff. That's what the heat does to you. It makes you repeat stuff. Oh, never mind. Okay, see you later. Take care. Stay hydrated, drink lots of water.